Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Starcraft 2 game hosted by yours truly, Alakard or Nick. And today we've got a match with myself and Sambdaddy. Sambdaddy is the blue Zerg at the top of the map, Polar Ice, Polar Night. And here's myself, Alakard, at the very bottom as the red Protoss. Sweet, so let's get some Protoss versus Zerg action. Woo! And so yeah. My videos have been mostly me just winning matches. I can change that up too. I just need some comments below saying what kind of videos we want. And you guys can feel free to send me replays too. My email is schol150@umn.edu. I'd be more than happy to cast your matches, and yeah, just wanna get some StarCraft match going on. Alright, let's get to the game here. So, myself, Alakard, I'm just going to wall off here with a nice little pylon, do a one base wall off. I've noticed a lot of top tier Protoss players, they like to make like a pylon down here, they'll make a gateway right here, and put their cybernetics core somewhere, their second pylon usually in their base, and then at around 23-24 they'll throw down a nexus and start walling in with gateways and pylons. That's cool, I like that too. In fact, but I like to also attack right away. Reason why is because if my opponent expands 3 bases early, I usually get this huge upper hand on my opponent, and it allows me to shut them down pretty hard. So usually every unit that I make, I'll make aggressive if I can. If I know my opponent has a huge, just massive army at home, then I'll have to wait until I get that counter attack ready. So yeah, you can see Sambdaddy is scouting with not only just an Overlord, but also with a drone. This is really interesting. Most Zerg players don't scout with their drones. Nice thing to do with the drone is to just kind of poke in at the mineral line, just see the gases and everything a little sooner. For myself, I'm scouting out to see like how many bases he has, see if he's going to be that cheese kind of player. Mostly just seeing if he's going to throw down a Roach one, because if he does that, I need to throw down a Robo Bay as soon as possible to counter that. However, you can also counter Roaches with Zealots and Sentries. It's not as effective, but it does work for early game. Looks like Sambdaddy is playing a little safer, just making 2 bases here. I'm going to fast forward and get to the good stuff here. You can see production tab, making some more Overlords, another extractor. What else is happening? What else is happening? Not a whole lot. Let's see, a little bit of a wall action going on here. I like how the probe just wandered through the Zealot there. Like a ghost. And kind of boosting up Mothership Core. Zealot's now moving out. First Zealot was made. I was walling in with him first, but now I realize I need to play aggressive, so let's send the Zealot out. And here we go. First little engagement coming up. You can see Spine Crawler starting. Zealot attacking Spine Crawler, and not moving the Queen. He should have cancelled that, should have sent his Queen after me. A little bit harassed. Now I got not only a Zealot, but a Stalker out as well. And so yeah, the drones are surrounding my Stalker. I'm trying to micro it as far back as I can, so basically all the mining is reduced to nothing. Attacking the drones, not the Queen. The more drones I kill, the better. This is awesome. I've got his Queen up off the creep. I've got 3 of his drones away from his base right there, so that's basically free kills right there, just them not mining. Is really big. Now I got 2 Stalkers attacking. It's just a matter of micro. My opponent doesn't seem to be microing as well as maybe he should be. His Queen really far off creep. So therefore very vulnerable. Looks like I'm not even... There we go. Now we're harassing the Queen. There we go. By the time the Queen gets back, we'll see how that goes. Lots of lings. Okay, this is good. At least Sambdaddy's making a counterforce to this. Is there any... Oh, it does not have metabolic boost. It's going to be a little bit harder for him to take out my Stalkers. But if he's on creep and I'm on creep, then he can do that fairly well. Units lost tab. Looks like Zerg's lost 450 minerals. That's huge early game. That basically will snowball into late game unless he can throw something out that can hurt me a little bit right now. He's got a couple roaches out. My units, I've only got 3 stalkers, mothership core, 27 workers to 18. Stargate for myself up on the way. And that could work too. And now I'd realize, yep, time to recall back. So let's make this base work here. Fast forward a little bit. You can see Stargate, Gateway, 3 Gateway, Stargate. And now we're starting to wall in double pylon. Looks like there's a little opening right here, but actually it's walled off. Yeah, it's kind of weird. And so yeah, my economy, I'm just going for this. I mean, 2-base Zerg is not very good against 2-base Protoss, especially at this point in the game. He should have 3 bases up by now. However, Nidus Worm, woo, can get some damage. This is exactly what Sambdaddy needs to be doing. He needs to be doing something to get into the main base of mine. And here's my vision, by the way. I just hear this noise, I'm like, what is that? And then I see this, and I'm like, oh gosh, no! Lings and roaches in my main base? That's not good at all. I heard the noise, I should have reacted a little sooner, but as you can see, I didn't quite react as fast as I maybe should have. Yep, took out my Stargate. Congrats on that. Now he's running back. A little bit of time warp action, not really taking out much. Free Overlord kill. It's pretty cool. I'm remaking my Stargate. Units lost tab. 950 to 5. So he did a little bit of comeback there. Not too bad. 33 to 26. I still have more workers. That's not good. You don't want to have fewer workers than the Protoss player this early. But then again, he might be up to something I don't know about. So we're gonna find out. Fast forward a little bit more. See Hydra Den now coming up on the way. Cannon, front, air upgrade almost complete for the units tab. 4-4, that's the whole army of the Zerg. We got 2, 9, and 1. So yeah, looks like army value, active forces tab, highly favoring my army here. Needs to be getting out some sort of army of his own. And now moving out with overlords, grabbing a 3rd now at about the 76 supply mark, or the 12-minute and 30-second mark. Spread out. First upgrade, now the death ball time. We got stalkers, we got sentries, we got void rays, we got a couple probes in there to make some pylons so they can do some warp ins. And now we're attacking the 3rd. Okay, we feel safe about this. Let's take out a 3rd. Oh, okay, that was easy. He tried to double expanded, so he basically lost 300 resources. Yep, lost significant amount of resources there. He's now making a spire. Not sure how good that'll do against void rays, but we'll see. I think this Hydra, mass Hydra, would be really good against what you see right here. One thing I'm not doing is my worker split should be a little bit better than what you see here. About even on both bases to get the most out of each mineral patch. And now my main force is coming out. And yeah, his roaches, his hydras attack me. Time warp going down. He's backing off like he should. I've activated my prismatic alignment. I got a better concave than him. My upgrades are 1 attack extra. He doesn't have any upgrades. My concave is better, and Sambdaddy's giving the GG. Very good concave at the. I mean, I liked how he was backing off when the time warps were thrown down. I also like how he was droning up really hard once he had lost all his drones that early game. And this Nidus play was pretty cool too. But at the end of the day, that early attack really put a stomp on Sambdaddy and just kind of threw him off his game. I think Sambdaddy wanted to have stood a better chance. He should have maybe made a few more lings earlier to have scouted that earlier attack. Maybe even getting early metabolic boost. I can't even say the word. Fastling, speedling boost. Anyways, hope you guys like the game. As always, please like, subscribe, and/or comment. And yeah, time to go conquer some worlds. Peace, guys.